Nope. Oh,
There it is. There's a whole book in the middle.
yeah.
It actually popped up and took me to the Wingspan store page to try and make me buy it.
Oh, really? A competitive bird collection engine building game for 1 to 5 players. You are bird enthusiasts, researchers, bird watchers, ornithologists, and collectors seeking to discover and attract the best birds to your network of wildlife preserves. Each bird extends a chain of powerful combinations in one of your
Oh,
habitats.
I'm the host. That's why this isn't working.
Oh. Um, I don't even know how to. Oh, menu. Main
I
menu.
can give host. I gave it to you.
Oh. Oh.
Huzzah! I'm in. And I'm downloading now.
That looks the same for me. I like their dice tower. All right. Each habitat focuses on a key aspect of the growth of your preserves. Gain food tokens via custom dice in a bird feeder dice tower. Lay eggs using marbled egg miniatures in a variety of colors. Expand your bird collection, drawing from hundreds of unique bird cards. The winner is the player with the most points accumulated from birds, bonus cards, end of round goals, eggs, cached food, and tucked birds. Or possibly fucked birds. Pretty sure it's tucked. There's a rule book, an appendix, a goal board, blurgity, blurgity, blurgity. When you don't have the time option or a desire to get a gaming group together, don't worry, we have you covered. The following rules allow for you to play Wingspan against an artificial opponent called the Atoma. Oh, look, I opened the rulebook finally.
Aha! I've changed to the spot opposite of you. You should. Yes.
Okay, open rulebook. Bird cards. Shuffle the bird cards into a deck. Place it next to the bird tray, then populate the tray with 3 face-up bird cards. Which one's the bird deck? This one, I think.
I think that's.
Shuffle.
Yeah, that one says birds.
Shuffle. Shuffle.
If it was only that easy in real life.
Blip. See, look. I did the tutorial.
Yeah,
I know
I
how to
know
do
how to
shit.
do that.
F.
Interesting.
You can also rotate with Q and E.
That makes sense.
Oh god, I'm never gonna get these straight again. Okay.
They actually snap.
Bend and snap. Place all food and egg tokens in the supply. These are tokens accessible to all players. Toss the food dice into the bird feeder dice tower. Choose which type of goals you will play with. And place the goal board on the table with that side facing up. For a game with more direct competition for goals, with less direct competition. Ooh, this is good for new players. Alright, so we need the blue goal board.
The
What the
blue
fuck is a...
goal
Oh, it
board.
must be right here. Oh, it's this one. Is it? Or is it... Ah, here we go. Let's see, there's green and blue. We want blue. You can flip that, and there's 2 different ones.
Gotcha.
Shuffle the goal tiles without looking at them. They're double-sided. Place 1 goal tile up, random side up, on each of the 4 blank spaces on the goal board. Oh, these?
Yeah, have to shuffle them?
You just flip it over. Whoops. Put that back. No. No, it doesn't go that way. Everything is top down. They just put that sideways so they'd fit on the board.
Sideways.
Round 4, 3, 2, 1. And each. See, everything else is
Oh.
this way. Okay. Return extra gold to a bonus card. Shuffle the bonus cards into a deck and place it on the table. So, yep. I love it. Whoa. Each player receives 1 player mat, 8 action cubes of 1 color, 2 random bonus cards, 5 random bird cards, and 5 food tokens. You may keep your hand of cards private or public throughout the game. So where am... Oh, this is me. What are these? Action, Atama, 10 swift start birds? What the fuck? Oh, I can't even move across the damn... I think...
Move. What do you mean move?
Yeah, I don't want to have to keep turning.
You don't have to drag yourself. Just hold press the WASD keys to move around the board.
Oh, that's fair.
That's a lot easier than what you're doing.
You're not wrong. Except now I've totally forgotten how to... There we go. Anyway, I don't... How do I make me not be over here now?
Just press W.
No, I want this to be my board.
Which one? Point.
I mean, any of them that are just on this side.
Click on your name and then hit change color.
Oh, right.
See?
I'd be beside you, babe.
Oh.
Alright. 1 player mat, 8 action cubes. We have the cubes. 2 random bonus cards and 5 random bird cards. And then 5 food tokens. So, where do I put my food tokens?
Food slot somewhere?
No, I'm just going to put it right here. So you get 5 random birds, 5 food tokens, 2 random bonus cards. Where do you put your bonus cards? Oh.
Are you supposed to get random foods or is it just...
One of each.
Okay.
Oh no! I got a wild turkey.
What am I supposed to be drawing?
5 random birds and to bonus. If you come, yeah, do you see that there's like a little thing that pops up?
I do see it. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you tap F to flip it.
I flipped it for me. Can you see it?
Oh no. Cool. Well, you can see mine. That's not fair.
That's fair. I'm gonna close the Twitch stream.
Keep. Each player receives 1 player mat, 8 action cubes, 2 random bonus cards, 5 random bird cards, and 5 food tokens. Keep up to 5 bird cards and discard the others. For each bird card you keep, you must discard 1 food token. You'll probably want to keep food tokens shown in the upper left of the bird cards you selected. You might keep 2 bird cards. Choose 1 bonus card to keep and discard the other. You may look at your bonus cards while selecting which birds to keep and vice versa. Randomly select the first player and give them the first player token. The hell is a first player token? Oh, it's a bird. Look for a bird token. Ah, dibs.
Well,
Yoink.
we gotta roll.
No, it says random.
Random. All right, whoever gets to roll, who rolls a cherry first?
Cherry.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
Oh, I don't. Ah!
It's alright, it'll show back up above the table. Well, it usually does in other games I've played.
Is it? Oh, it's
It's
on the floor.
Funny. There is no concept of a floor in other games. Also, I just found out if you press space, it'll center you on the table.
Oh, I knew that at one point. My training. You can also flick things.
It's true. It's how you play the. It's how you play the.
I have yet to actually.
The putt-putt game.
We have a dice tower, Matthew.
All right, we'll use the dice tower. Nope, not me.
Why not?
Just pick it up and drop it in the top.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hello. We gotta lock that.
I locked the wrong thing.
Oh, I actually locked it earlier, so
Oh, you bitch.
you unlocked it.
I knew a thing. Okay.
All of them?
Apparently it's impossible to get cherries. These are weighted dice.
What the fuck? No cherries.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Beat that.
I get one roll.
Beat
to try
3
and get more
cherries. Shit. Sucks to suck.
Okay, fine. You get it.
Damn straight I get the first player token, bitch. Oh, so now we have to review our bird cards. We can keep up to 5 bird cards, but for every bird card that we keep, we have to eliminate a food supply. And we can only have 1 bonus card.
I'm gonna delete the bonus cards first.
But the bonus cards can affect
Oh, well
the
then I guess
birds and vice versa.
I'll look at both.
Oh.
I don't know what any of this means.
Okay, so I'll just read mine out loud, right? So I have anatomist. So birds with body parts in their names. So none. Well, I guess I have Barrow's golden eye. So I have a bird that has eye in its name, which is a body part. And ruby-throated hummingbird. So with my golden eye and my ruby-throated hummingbird, I get 3 extra points. Because if I have 2 to 3 birds, I get 3 something, whatever this bonus is.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. I have backyard birdie. Birds worth less than 4 points. If I have
Oh.
6 birds, I get 3 extra points. If I get 7 plus birds, I get 6 points.
So that's like if you got dealt a bunch of shitty birds.
Yeah, pretty much. Birds that have at least 4 eggs laid on them, I get 1 point, 1 feather per bird. How do I lay an egg?
There are little egg icons on the cards.
Birds that have at least 4 eggs laid on them.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Do you have any that have that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I only have one real option.
The Barrow's golden eye lays 4 eggs. Wild turkey lays 5.
Huh. Okay. So I'll
Birds with
discard the
colors.
2 somewhere.
Ruby. Oh.
Discard pile. To make it discard pile.
I
Just
guess
toss
so.
it right here.
Yeah, that works. You should flip it over though.
That's fair. We'll just put
Oh,
it,
excuse me. That was gross.
we'll just put it right there.
Oh shit. Oh, you can also spin it with the scrolly wheel.
Oh, actually, there's a Discord thing
Whoops.
to the left. Over here. Look at this thing. That's a
Oh.
Discord thing. There you go.
Huh. I guess you don't ever dig through the discard pile.
It's not.
How did... Oh, I see. Alright. So I got rid of that one.
Alright, so I can keep birds, but I have to get rid of a piece of food.
Yes. For every bird that you keep, you have to give up food.
You could potentially keep all of the birds if you
Yes.
wanted.
But you'd have to give up all of your food.
Gotcha. Okay.
What does it mean? Like, some of the... Okay, I'm going to keep reading the rules. Because mine have, like, pluses.
Got me. I'm just following my card.
But I don't know... Because it says... You'll probably want to keep food tokens shown in the upper left of the bird cards you selected. But, like... So, like, for this example... It says... There's the yellow-bellied sapsucker. And see, it's got a worm plus cherries.
Yep. So you want to keep food. You want to keep a worm and a cherry food.
So you have to keep worm and cherry.
That's preferred. I don't know how you use food yet, but yes.
Cool. Okay. So... I thought it was like they could eat this or that, but it does not seem to be the case. Okay. So...
All right. Well, I'm gonna put my foods. Do I put the food back in the food's bin. They're infinite, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss them in the discard.
That works.
Oh, I
All
can't
right, so
stack my card. Oh, can I select?
I kept 2 birds, so I got rid of 2 food.
Oh shit. Oh, I guess I could just keep one of these. My brain is shut off. Okay. Whatever. I'll, No! Hey, you can also do control. Sweet. So. Did I... I have 3 birds.
So
No, so,
spend.
okay, so, no, yeah, so, okay, so, yeah, no, I'm getting rid of this one too.
Okay, so we both kept 2 birds,
And we have
therefore
3
we have
foods.
3 food each left.
Yeah, that was way more confusing for me than it should have been. Anyway,
Okay.
okay.
Next.
Alright. Next page. Wingspan is played over 4 rounds. Oh, this is like the Castles of Burgundy. Cones of Dunshire. During each round, players take turns proceeding clockwise until each player has used all of their available action cubes. On your turn, you will take one of 4 actions as shown on the left side of your player mat. Play a bird from your hand. You know, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Gain food and activate forest birds. Forest birds, activate! Lay eggs and activate grassland bird powers. Draw bird cards and activate wetland bird powers. Your first few turns will be very simple as you work to attract some birds to your wildlife preserves. You may even select the same action multiple times, which is absolutely allowed. More detailed descriptions of the actions are found on pages 6 through 9. Fuck me. To place a bird from your hand onto a habitat, place an action cube on the play a bird spot above where you will play the bird. Pay the bird's food and egg cost, then place the bird on your mat, only triggering that bird's when played power, if any. The gain food, lay eggs, and draw bird cards actions follow the same 3-step process. Choose a habitat on your player mat and place an action cube on the leftmost exposed slot in that row. Heyo. Gain the benefit of that slot. Oh. Move your action cube from right to left. What?
From right.
Choose a habitat and place an action cube on the leftmost exposed slot. Gain the benefit. Move your action cube from right to left.
Oh.
No?
Leftmost exposed slot.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So is it talking about all the way up here?
Sorry, I am back at my board. I'm coming back. Say again.
Where did... It says above. So is that like way up here?
Choose a habitat on your player mat. So these are the habitats. So water, fields, forest.
grass, forest. Place an action cube on the leftmost exposed slot.
In that row. So just
So just
in
set it
this one.
here.
So here or here or
But
here
it
or
would
here.
be.
So if this card was there, it would go here.
Place an action cube on the play a bird spot above where you will play the bird.
Oh, so up here.
Right? Yeah. Oh, ha! Play a bird. That's what I was saying. Yeah, okay. So you put it up here. Pay the bird's food and egg cost, then place the bird on your mat.
Okay. And the action cube reaches the far left. Leave it there. Your turn is over.
To place a bird, place an action cube. Play a bird from your hand. So you set the action cube here. Alright, so I'm going to go to my... Oh, look, here's one. Choose a habitat and place an action cube on the leftmost exposed slot. Gain the benefit of that slot, and then move your action cube from right to left. So boop, you activate. This bird was already here. And then boop, your turn is over. Lay eggs on birds. That doesn't sound nice. So, okay. So, for example...
We'll do this whole game together.
Right? Alright, so I'm gonna... Boo.
Cool.
That. And then I'm going to... Oh, this little motherfucker can live anywhere. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to pay something.
Pay the food cost to put him down.
Is it just food cost?
I think so.
Place an action cube, play the bird spot, pay the bird's food and egg cost.
Oh shit, how many eggs are we supposed to have?
I have no eggs.
Neither do I.
Maybe you have to have eggs for future rounds. See, there are eggs up here.
Oh, the egg cost. Okay, yes, the first one you put down has no egg cost. Okay.
Okay. So then this one... I'm gonna put...
Oh, I bet that egg icon is how many eggs they generate each turn.
Oh. Okay.
On the card itself. Like, for
Yeah.
instance, that one
It's got
generates
two.
2 eggs.
Cool. So the ruby-throated hummingbird. When activated, each player gains 1 die from the bird feeder, starting with a player of your choice.
I think it's 1 food, so you roll 1 dice to see which type of food you get.
Hummingbirds feed on nectar, but they also eat many small insects. Okay.
Gain 1 random piece of food from the bird feeder.
Okay. But not yet.
Activated. When do cards get activated?
The brown, when it goes over it. Activate any brown powers in this.
Oh.
Yeah, so some of them say, like, when played. So say this one. What do we do with these fucking birds?
Which ones?
The 3 that we dealt. So this says
Probably
when
can just draw from
played,
them.
you draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. And the when activated happens every time the action cube goes over it.
How do you know when an action cube goes over it?
Because you choose a habitat and place an action cube. Oh, to place a bird, place the action cube on the place a bird spot above where you will play the bird. Pay the cost, then place your bird on the mat, only triggering the bird's when played power. So then you can choose any habitat. It doesn't have to be where you put the bird. Choose a habitat on your player mat and place an action cube on the leftmost exposed slot. Gain the benefit of that slot. Move your action cube from right to left, activating any birds with a brown when activated power. Each power is optional.
Okay, so we're not supposed to put it at the top. We're supposed to put it at
No.
the left.
You put it at the top. You place your bird, And then you can put this wherever you want it. I could put it up here and go over. I could put it here and go over.
That doesn't make sense though. It has to go to the leftmost activated spot. So if you had birds here and here in grain, then you have to
Yeah.
put it.
Yeah, I was saying like for this turn specifically, it would go here, here, or here.
Okay.
Because see, this one I get to roll a food. So you put it here, and I guess I get 2 eggs.
Guess.
And something into an egg. Food becomes an egg.
Remove all action keys.
When all players have placed all of their action cubes, this round is over. Okay, yep, no. Next page. Play a bird from your hand. Before choosing to play a bird from your hand, consider its habitat, food requirements, and egg cost. Each bird has habitat and food requirements shown in the upper left-hand corner of the card. Additionally, there may be an egg cost shown at the top of the column. You need to move your big fat hand. Sorry.
All good.
In which you're playing the bird. There's no egg cost for the first column. If you cannot afford to pay the full cost, you cannot play the bird. Select a bird card in hand to play and place an action cube at the top of the column in which you will play the bird. Pay the corresponding egg cost by discarding eggs from any birds on your player mat. To play a bird in column 2 or 3, blah blah blah, pay the bird's food cost. Discard food tokens to the supply. These tokens must be from next to your player mat, not food tokens cached on bird cards, a concept that will be explained later. If a bird's food requirement includes a wild icon, you can use any of the food types for it. When playing birds, you may spend any 2 food tokens as if they are any 1 food token. Oh.
Cool.
Place the bird card on the leftmost exposed slot in its corresponding habitat. I forgot to do a food cost.
So you had to pay.
1 of anything.
Is that what that means?
Yeah. Spin it. Discard a fish, I guess. Even though that seems like the least likely thing for the hummingbird to eat, but
Yeah.
if multiple habitats are shown, you can choose which habitat to place it. If the bird has a power that reads when played, other powers in brown and pink are not used. Gain food and activate forest bird powers. Place an action cube in the leftmost exposed slot in the gain food row on your player mat and gain the amount of food shown from the dice you select from the bird feeder. For each food that you gain, remove a die from the bird feeder and put it on the table. Place an extra player on your food tokens. You always die. Action cube. Sweet Jesus. Oh, the bird feeder has a tray to hold 5 food dice. The dice removed from the bird feeder when a player gained food will remain outside the tray until the bird feeder is refilled. If the dice all show the same face, including if there is only 1, and you are about to gain food for any reason, you may first throw all 5 back into the bird feeder. eggs are part of the cost of play. Oh! Okay. Okay. Play a bird from your hand, and then the 1, 2, and 3 are separate. So my turn's over. On your turn, you will take one of 4 actions. So I played a bird. So that was my action. So it's not play a bird and then do the thing and then fucking... yeah, okay. Okay. Did anything I say just now make sense to you?
Not really.
Okay. So it says, on your turn, you will take one of 4 actions. Play a bird from your hand, or you do the weird action from right to left for either forest, grassland, or wetland. Where are you? What? Matthew McGillicuddy McFall. You just fucking around with a camel? No. No. No, sir. Stop making it bigger. I forgot how to zoom. Stop it.
Press the delete key.
No, I'm chucking it.
It's just gonna come back to the board. Alright. So I can play one of my 2 birds that I have. Or
you would put, like, if you put it here, you would get to take a food.
if I put it down here, I'd get a bird.
Yeah.
And if I put it here, I'd get eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not what I want to do. So I'm gonna play one of my birds.
Well, then you put it right here.
Were we right about birds getting... You get eggs for the birds?
I don't know. I haven't made it that far. Action cubes.
Yeah, I paid my food cost.
Oh, use one of your action cubes to mark your score on the end of round goal. As a result, you will have 1 fewer action cube to use each round. Tricky.
So do we get to use all of our action cubes? So technically you could have gone like 8 more times?
No, we take turns. It's like Castles of Burgundy, where we take turns within a round. So it's 4 rounds of us taking turns.
Gotcha.
Before choosing to play a bird from your hand, consider its habitat, food requirements, and egg cost. Each bird has habitat and food requirements shown in the upper left-hand corner of the card. Additionally, there may be an egg cost shown at the top of the column in which you're playing the bird. There is no egg cost for the first column.
Noted. Okay.
When you choose to play a bird, do the following. Select a bird card in hand to play and place an action cube at the top of the column in which you will play the bird. Pay the bird's food cost. Discard food tokens to the supply. Excuse me. Place the bird card on the leftmost exposed slot in its corresponding habitat and move your action cube to the left side of the play a bird row. Oh, so I have to move my action cube. Wait. Where'd my action? Oh. Get off my board. Get.
I'm just looking.
So you just put it here for reasons, I guess.
Okay.
What bird did you play?
The killdeer.
Killdeer.
Charadrius vociferus.
When activated, move your hand. Discard 1 egg to draw 2 birds. You don't have to do that, by the way. You just can.
Right.
Oh, I've seen them. They fake a broken wing. I've seen those birds. They like run and they drag their arm behind them. They hop away from their nest. Have you ever seen them? No.
Mm-mm.
Well, that's fine. You've seen them. You just don't pay attention.
I was blind until I was 16.
It could be a Lifetime movie.
It's true.
Gain food and activate forest bird powers. Food is primarily used to play bird cards. Your options for which food to gain are shown on the dice in the bird feeder, which will repeatedly get depleted and refilled throughout the game. When you choose to gain food, do the following. Place an action cube in the leftmost exposed slot in the gain food row and gain the amount of food shown from the dice you select from the bird feeder. For each food that you gain, remove a die from the bird feeder, put it on the table, gain a food token matching the icon on the die, and place it next to your player mat. Your food tokens are public information. You always gain 1 food token per die. If it has a split on it, you get 1 of either type. If the slot where you placed your action cube shows a card to food bonus conversion, you may discard at most 1 card to gain an additional food. So that's where there's a card and an arrow pointing to a die.
Makes sense.
Blue-gray gnatcatcher. There is no limit on how many food tokens you can have by your mat, blah blah blah. Okay. Lay eggs and activate grassland bird powers. Eggs are part of the cost of playing bird cards in columns 2 through 5. Also, each egg on the bird cards on your player mat is worth 1 point at the end of the game. When you choose to lay eggs, do the following. Place an action cube in the leftmost exposed slot in the lay eggs row and lay that number of eggs. To lay an egg, gain an egg token from the supply, color doesn't matter, and place it on a bird card that has space for it according to its egg limit. The egg will stay there for the rest of the game unless discarded. You can lay eggs on any combination of birds, including all on 1, but each bird has an egg limit. It's possible that you'll have more capacity to lay eggs than you have spaces on your birds. Any excess beyond your egg limit is lost. If the slot where you place your action cube shows a food to egg bonus conversion, you may pay a food token to lay additional egg. Activate any brown powers. They should have gotten other people to help them with the innuendos.
The brown.
It's the brown note. I guess that's not an innuendo, but there is no limit to the egg supply. In the unlikely event that no eggs remain in the supply, we don't have to worry about that. Each bird has a nest icon. These nest icons can be important for end of round goals and bonus cards.
Is that the...
It's right below the points. There's a platform, a bowl, a cavity, and the ground.
Oh,
I don't know. We'll worry about it when we have to worry about it.
okay. Well, I have eggs.
That's the
You have
ground.
you have a bowl.
Okay. Draw bird cards and activate wetland bird powers. The cards, here we go. The cards available for you to draw are the 3 face-up cards on the bird tray and the top card of the bird deck. When you choose to draw cards, do the following. Place an action cube in the leftmost exposed slot in the draw cards row and draw the number of cards shown there from either the face-up cards on the bird tray or the bird deck. There is no hand limit. If the slot where you placed your action cube shows an egg to card bonus conversion, you may discard at most 1 egg to draw an additional card. Activate any brown powers from your wetland birds from right to left. As you draw face-up cards, they are not immediately refilled. Instead, wait until the end of your turn before refilling empty spaces on the bird tray. If the face-down deck is ever empty during the game, reshuffle all discarded bird cards. At the end of each round, discard any remaining face-up cards and replenish them with 3 new bird cards. That's round, not turn. Powers on bird cards fall into 3 categories. When activated, these powers may be activated from right to left whenever you use the corresponding habitat. Cache. This refers to putting a food token on a bird. You cannot spend that food token. Instead, it's worth 1 VP at end of game. Where do you see a cache? Oh, it's any bird. You can just cache food on it.
Is there a quantity limited or just
No,
whatever?
but you can't ever use it again. Wingspan for each bird is used for comparison for some bird abilities. A skull and crossbones indicates the bird is a predator. This indicates if it's a token with a bird card on top of a card, it indicates the bird's power involves tucking other bird cards under it to represent the creation of a flock. Each of these tucked cards are worth 1 VP at end of game. Oh, so when you activate the American white pelican, it says you discard a fish to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird. Once between turns, these powers may be triggered on opponents' turns. What are you putting on the board?
Nothing.
I heard you clinking.
I was playing with food tokens, but that's it.
Uh-huh.
Sound like this?
Yeah. Sorry, last time you were clinking around, there was a camel on the board. You'll have to excuse me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When players have placed all their available action cubes, the round is over. At round end, remove all action cubes from your mat, score the end of round goal for the round you just completed, discard all face-up bird cards on the bird tray and replenish them. Rotate the first player token clockwise to the next player. And we're doing blue. The end of round goals are based on how many birds or eggs you have in a given habitat or nest type. To indicate the points you score from that goal, each player must place an action cube on the goal board even if you score 0 points. The board has 2 sides. Green is the default, but blue is good for new players. Boop, boop, boop. So blue, this method uses the side of the goal board that has spaces 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. At the end of the round, count your quantity of the targeted item, score 1 point per item with a maximum of 5 points. Use an action cube to mark your score on the goal. If you do not have any of that item, you must place an action cube on the goal board in the space marked 0. As described in setup, each player starts the game with 1 bonus card. There are also several birds in the deck that allow you to gain additional bonus cards. Bonus cards are all scored at end of game. Okay. How do I... Ah! 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 Hey, look at me, I'm smart. This appendix. Oh, here's the abbreviated version. Jesus. Okay. Cool. We got this. Ah! Okay. So I went and you went? We both went? Now what are you fucking with?
Good at these tiny things.
Oh. What is this?
Expansion? Oh, it's the European expansion. The box! The thing that's this European expansion.
Yeah, let's stay the fuck away from that.
Yeah, we're gonna stay away from that.
Okay. Oh, don't push those buttons. Oh, spectate. Spectate? Spectate. Spectate. Spectate.
Alright. So it's your turn.
Alright, it's my turn.
Do a cube.
Huh.
You still have 2 food. Do those match what you need to play your bird?
No. I should have played this bird first, I think. But I can get a...
I actually did my food wrong. Food cost for this bird wrong. I'm gonna go get one of them back. It was a worm or that, not a worm plus that.
That's fair. Yeah, mine has a plus. Not my hummingbird, my other one.
Gotcha.
I'm going to...
So if you placed it here, would you get 2 eggs and then this activation?
Yeah. So you'd get the 2 eggs. I could also replace a single food item for an egg.
You could get a total of 3 eggs.
Yeah, but I could only use 2 eggs. Because I have to put the eggs on the bird.
It's true.
So 2 eggs. And then everybody gets food from the bird feeder. Or I could go here and I can pick a bird card from up here.
Or you could get a food from here.
Yeah. So the food would be beneficial if I needed a food token for a bird in my hand. And there was one over there that I could use. The card is good if...
Oh, we don't roll it to see what we get. We just pick one?
You have to
Is that
pick.
What you're saying?
Yeah.
So we roll this.
Yeah, this has been
refill
rolled.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so then like if I were going to like take the cherry, I would set it out here, I would grab a cherry, and you would only have these 4. And I'm not. It said something about gain food. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh shit. Where's the food one? Managing the bird feeder. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was curious because these have the slashies. If they're all the same, you can refill it. But these aren't the same. And these are not even the same.
For this.
Yeah, it would be these if because both of these have the same face. Then you could take all the dice and re-roll them.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm struggling with my camera controls. Yellow rumped warbler.
Thinking about taking a bird.
Yeah.
Bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, it does count. I was like, does a rump count as a as a body part? And it does. Activated, gain 1 wheat from the supply or grain. I am going to. Oh, I guess I will put this here. Boop.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw the yellow rumped warbler.
Yep.
Um,
there.
Then put this here.
Okay, and that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, I think so. I'm gonna play that there.
Get them eggs, son.
2 eggs.
Why is your hand? Oh, is my hand big for you?
Yeah, my hand on my screen's tiny.
Okay.
And then it's giant on yours, and then your hand's giant on mine.
Oh, those are
Okay,
eggs.
so-
I was so confused.
Yeah, so
I'm
those
at a
are my
weird
eggs.
angle.
I want to eat those because they look like the chocolate eggs that I love.
I know. Wait, was I supposed to put a bird
Um,
down? When do you add the birds?
No, that's an action choice. So if you
No,
want
no,
to put
no,
a
no, no,
bird,
no, 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 no. I'm talking about up here where
when you refill this, I don't know. That's a
I
good
think
question.
it was at the end of my turn. Let me double check though. When you choose to play a bird, gain food, lay eggs, draw bird cards. If the slot replaces as you draw face-up cards, they are not immune. Wait until the end of your turn. Okay, yeah. Wow, a bald eagle!
Look at that sucker. Look at all that fish requirement. And a rodent.
When played, gain all
Okay,
the fish in the bird feeder. 9 points. God bless America.
Takes a lot to get him, though.
Yeah. I was like, fuck that. That bald eagle's gonna be sitting there this whole round.
You put that in. I had put here, I got 2 eggs.
And now you go over here and you can discard 1 egg to draw 2 bird cards.
Okay, so I put the egg back. It's here now. I paid my egg cost, so I get to draw 2 birds.
Yeah. You can take any of these 3 or an unknown one.
but I get to have two, so can I draw two of these?
Yes.
Okay, so that's that. Now this moves over here, and it's done.
Yep.
So now it is your turn.
Why? Where's yours from your first turn? Okay.
I'm sure I just used it again by accident.
I don't. You didn't gain food. There you go.
It was right.
Cheater, cheater.
Okay,
Okay.
so now it is turn.
Yes.
And now you have choices to make. Okay.
Yeah. So I can either replenish the bird stock. A burrowing owl.
Ooh.
Loggerhead shrike.
It's got the word head in it.
Oh, I know. I feel like I should know. What's your bonus? You know my bonus.
My bonus is I get extra points. I get 3 extra points if I have 5 to 6 birds that cost less than 4
Oh,
points.
so you did
If
get
I
the
have
backyard
7
one.
plus birds. Yeah, I did. That's the one I kept. Primarily because I didn't understand the other one.
What was the other one? Do you even remember?
Having eggs on a bird at the end of the game. So if I had
Oh.
eggs on a bird at the end of the game, I would get extra points.
And now we know what that means.
Yep.
But yeah, if we had tried to read the entire rule book before we started,
I would have lost.
no. Yeah, I barely have a grasp of it now.
Yep, same. But I feel good.
Yeah. I like it. That's pretty fun. Once between turns, when another player takes the gain food action, if they gain any mice, you also gain a mice. A mice. Oh, I just get one mouse, and I cash it on this card. When activated, roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If there are any mice, gain one mouse and cash it on this card. Gain all the fish in the bird feeder.
This is basically, both of these are methods for accumulating free victory points when somebody else does something. So this one's when you do something.
Yeah, this is in
This is
between
when they do it.
turns. Once between turns. Interesting. So, since there's only 2 of us, it's not a big deal. But if we were playing with 4 people, I could only do that once between my turns.
Between the turns, like, hold on. What is a turn and what is a round? Like,
The turn is the action tokens. A round is once we're done with action tokens. There are 4 rounds, and there are 8 turns in this round.
okay.
So when it says, when it says once between turns, that is, I've made a turn, and in the time before it gets back to my turn again.
So that card would be much more useful if we had multiple players.
Yeah.
Because there's much more chance that another player would do the gain food action.
Yeah, if there are 3 people, odds are better that, yeah, somebody's going to gain food and it's going to be a mouse.
And you'll get a free victory point because it's cashed hard.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. So I don't think activated roll all dice not in the bird feeder.
So if you chose to put it on the leftmost in his row, and when it got to him, are any dice that are not in the bird feeder,
I roll them, and if there's a mouse, any of them are mice, I get a single mouse.
Yes. So that would also be more effective if there were more players, because more food might be outside the bird feeder at any given time.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you really have 2 slots that don't require eggs. But if you want to play here, you would have to have 1
Yeah.
egg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I am going to... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the eggs. So do this. Shkaboopy. And then I get my eggs.
Your 2 eggs and put them on your card.
Boop. Why are we only getting blue eggs?
Good question.
This irks
Does it
me.
matter which one you grab?
No. Ah! There we go. Oh, we'll have a few. Ah! Well, fuck you then. Alright, so 2 eggs. And then each player gains 1 food token from the bird feeder, starting with a player of my choice, which is me. Obviously.
When would it ever not be you?
Right? I can't imagine. So I am going to take the invertebrate. And you can take a food one.
Okay, let me try and assess what I need.
Yeah, that's right. It takes, like, to scroll around the board to think through all my options is like a hassle and a half.
That was it rolled.
Cheating.
That was a. I don't know how to make it turn.
What? It's fine, I believe you. I remember it. There were 2 of these.
Yeah, it was one of those.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Which one do you get?
I got the wheat.
Okay. Well, perfect. That's on wheat. Wheat. Oh, fuck. That means it's already my turn again. Wait, did you do the... What'd you do? Oh, no. This is still my turn. Okay, now it's your turn.
All right. Well...
I should be thinking about what I'm going to do next, shouldn't I? That's how these fucking games work.
Alright, so I played that. I gotta pay its food costs, which is a cherry. So I played it, played my bird. I'm gonna move this over here, and that's the end of my turn.
Spotted tail here. Cheep, 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 cheep. Gain 1 wheat. Wheat. Or grain, I suppose.
These birds forage by hopping backwards to uncover insects and seeds in the leaf litter.
Huh.
Primarily located in North and South America.
I think most of the birds in this version of the game are North and South America.
That makes sense.
That's why there's a European expansion.
true.
Hummingbirds feed on nectar, but they also eat many small insects, and apparently sometimes rodents and fish, according to this.
Yeah. Seems unlikely. And
Uh,
if it is, that gives me a really weird feeling about hummingbirds being giant mosquitoes.
Yellow rumped. Nope, I'm reading words out loud for cards in my hand. Shh, secret. Get away from my cards, bitch.
I'm an admin. I can do that. Ah, stop fucking with my shit.
Hey, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I guess I'm going to play a bird. And I'm going to play this yellow rumped warbler
Warbler.
and pay for it with a single invertebrate. When activated, I can tuck a bird card from my hand behind this bird. Birders sometimes call these birds butterbutts.
Bup, bup, bup,
Butter butt.
bup, bup,
Butterbutt.
bup, bup, bup. Mm.
Fuck off. Your turn.
Okay. I cheated. I should have paid this egg
For what?
to
Oh, when
play
you
this.
played that bird.
Mhm.
Well, he didn't cheat yet, so.
All right. So now I'm correct. Um,
I hate that I don't have a place to put these.
put what? Where are you at?
The play a bird tokens. Like, there's no room. There's room here to, like, put them underneath it. But I have
Hmm.
nowhere to put my play a bird ones. Because they squished them up at the top of the board.
It's true.
Anyway.
Shame. For shame.
Seriously, pay an
All right.
extra nickel.
I'm gonna get some eggs. More eggs.
You wake my child up, I'm gonna hit you in the face with a beer can.
It's fair. I guess it doesn't matter which one of these guys I put it on.
No. Put them closer together. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, upside down.
What? Oh, shit.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I just picked up your whole card. Flip it. F, son. There you go.
There we go. All right. All right. What the? Don't be.
No, you. Why am I falling? Why am I the one that fell?
I
What's
don't know.
happening?
I'm very confused. Hit the undo button. Oh, thank God.
Could you not hit the undo?
Nah.
Do you know how pissed I would have been? I would murder you. Murder.
You were experiencing the feelings I was feeling the first time somebody did that in a table. All right. So I got my 3 eggs. I now move the cube to the left.
Yep.
Gain 1 wheat.
Wheat?
So could I choose to take this? If just because?
Yeah, you can pick either one, but you get wheat. I would assume.
That makes sense.
Could be wrong.
Nah, I agree. I would just choose this one over the other one because this one gives the other player choice.
Yeah,
whereas this one
sabotage, you
doesn't.
little bitch.
So that's that one completed.
Mm-hmm.
Then you move to here and you can discard 1 egg to draw 2 birds.
Oh, fuck. It's gonna take forever.
What birds do I want?
Yep. I knew that was coming. Well, you don't want the bald eagle, because
No, definitely not.
you want the lower... You want the loggerhead shrike. Or the
Both of them.
mystery one over here.
Or both of the burrowing owl and the loggerhead strike.
Or this one and this one. Or this one and this one. Or 2 from over here. Oh, the mystery. Mystery. Or, you know, whatever. Just take this. Fucking what? Roseate spoonbill.
The Zip Spoonbill.
Bewick's wren. If this bird is to the right of all other birds in its habitat, move it to another habitat. Huh.
Interesting.
Indeed. My turn. We can run out of eggs. Why would we run out of eggs when we have infinite food tokens?
That's a good question.
Why would you not just have infinite eggs?
I don't know.
Fucking... Okay, I'm going to draw a bird. And I'm going to take Bewick's wren? Why was that? Is that what I... No. No. So food, 2 eggs, or draw a bird. Fucking yeah, okay, whatever. I'll draw a bird. And I'll take the spoonbill. White-crowned sparrow. 2 of these are hippity-hop bullshitty birds. Okay.
This one has a lot of eggs.
Damn
So you
it,
got your
does.
bird.
Yeah.
You moved your token. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a bird.
So you have to pay an egg. And a worm and a wheat. When played, draw 2 new bonus
Draw
cards
2
and
bonus
keep
cards.
1. The art in this game is superb. This is a very good render. Like, you can really zoom in and see the details in these little sketches.
Yeah, it's very high quality.
Ooh, this rare bird's mating display can last for over an hour.
Woo! Good on you.
I don't think it's the sexy time. I think it's the dancing to try and woo the lady.
It's fair. Can you find the spot in the rules? Are we supposed to be displaying our bonus cards to everyone? Or are they supposed to be hidden? Because technically I could get rid of the one that I had in the first place. And you would never know.
Yeah. Well, it just says you may keep your hand of cards private or public throughout the game. They don't seem to care. It defaults to hiding them.
Oh, regardless. This is the ones that I just picked up.
Oh, interesting. You just set them down over there. Prairie Manager. Birds that can only live in the prairie. Oh, look, there we go. Birds with wingspans 30 centimeters or less. So you got to get a bunch of little birds.
Yeah, but this one works well with what I'm doing currently because I'm doing prairies.
Oh, look, I like that it has the percentage of cards underneath it.
That's true. So I'm going to keep...
Well, no, you only have one that is only living in the prairie. See, these can live other places.
Oh, that can only live in the prairie. That's interesting.
But you've got 2 that have 30 centimeters.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll keep Passerin Specialist. Going for tiny birds.
Tiny, low-quality birds.
Yep, that's what both of my cards do.
Yeah, the low quality was the other one.
Yep.
I had a plan. What was my plan? Getting eggs, I think. Was my plan to get eggs? Yes, it was. So, boop. Boop, boop, ba-doop. 2 eggs for you. Then each player gains 1 food from the feeder, starting with me, because fuck you. And oh! No. Starting with you. Because I get to re-roll.
That's fair. I guess that's why.
Yeah.
Alright, well then let me figure out what I need.
Do you want a cherry or a wheat? Where are you going?
I was keeping the dice.
I was like, why are you taking them?
Alright. Now you can re-roll if you want. Hold on. You get to reroll all of them?
Yeah, I'm restocking the feeder.
So you restock when there's only one die left?
Uh,
I thought you would get to reroll that one dice if you wanted.
I think it's the whole thing.
Could be right.
The
I
bird feeder is a
honestly.
tray to hold 5. If the bird feeder is ever empty, throw all 5 dice back in. If the dice in the tray all show the same face, including if there is only one and you are about to gain food for any reason, you may first throw all 5 dice back into
Nice.
the bird feeder.
So yes, that's why you would potentially give it to someone else.
Mm-hmm. Skadoosh. Big money, big money, big money. No enemies.
No,
Motherfucker!
that's a lot of fucking wheat.
Why do we have so much motherfucking weight? Oh! That's the goal now, is to get your hand away from my dice. Fuck you, fuck you. You're gonna bump it. Click and drag and knock 5 cards over. What's this? Decal. I don't have any decals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I got distracted by my icons over here. What's all of this? In the tabletop, not the game. Like the tabletop where you have like grab, draw, zone,
Oh, yeah, I get it.
line.
Yeah, we draw a lot in D&D.
I mean, that makes sense. But there's this decal one used to make card stickers, bullet holes, or other effects that need transparency. Huh. What am I doing? Trying to decide between wheat and worms. Decisions, decisions. Okay. Boop. It's your
All right.
turn. I'm guessing we're just gonna get through one round tonight.
Yeah, save the table. All right. Well, I need food, I think.
Yeah, enjoy your wheat.
Or a worm. So I'm going to grab me a worm.
Wiggly worm, a wiggly worm, a wiggle 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 wiggly worm.
My turn.
I am gonna. Fuck, well, we're almost over now. Like,
For the turn.
no, for the round. We just have 2 turns left each.
Why does it say I have plugged in? Oh, okay. No, that's right. 2 each.
Mm-hmm. Because all this is gonna be over at the end of the round, right? We don't keep the birds, do we? Or do
I
we?
thought
Surely we do. Do we? We'd have to.
sure you do, right?
End of the round. Remove all action cubes. Score the end of round goal. Discard all face-up bird cards. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get some more eggs then. Ba-doop. Egg for you. These eggs are not proportionate to the card. How are you supposed to stack? Like, some of these have fucking... Oh, fuck you.
All right. Don't look at where the egg is.
I
Look at
know
where
there's a shadow. I was too far up. Go away. Go away. I can't see. Oh, because I'm angled. Fuck you, Matthew! I'm angled poorly. I should have just left it there. There we go. Okay. I swear to God. Stop it. Stop it. Don't make me flip this table.
Interesting. You cannot scale that. I was seeing if I could scale the eggs down.
Oh. No, no. They must stay ginormous.
Apparently.
Alright, so...
But you can make them bigger.
Jesus. Food. Food is what I'm doing. Food. Each player gains one, starting with me.
Do you want a wheat? Oh, no, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can only do that if there's one dice.
No, if there's one type.
It's not.
Yes.
Go read it. You can reroll those 3 dice.
No. It says if the bird fate, it says if the dice in the tray all show the same face, including if there is only one die, and you are about to gain food for any reason, you may first throw all 5 dice back into the bird feeder. There were 3
right.
wheat.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
At least I can admit when I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm. Come together, boys. There we go. Swear to
Better.
fucking God. It's not.
That's better. There's wheat or worms. There's a worm. There's 2 rodents. That's a good mix.
No. I have very specific needs, Matthew. Okay?
You can pay 2 food to do any food. Remember that rule?
Yes, but I have very specific needs, Matthew. Ah. 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 Well, I was taking. Stop! Why are they all touching? How do I set it down?
Right click and then let go.
Ah!
Oh, never mind. Just roll again.
Shit.
All 3. Just the dice again.
What the hell?
About the same.
Fuck. Well, I clicked away, so now I can pick up a single. I think. Click, click, click.
They would be highlighted if they were all clicked.
Wait. Wait.
They just got wheat without re-rolling it.
I have specific needs.
Okay, so my turn
Yes.
to get.
Yes, you get food. Why are my headphones so far forward on my head?
I don't know.
I had a moment of panic. I was like, am I even recording? Which I'm not recording, but I now know if I fuck up and forget to record, I can stop taking the die. I'm just gonna take this.
They're special to me.
Seen one mouse, you've seen them all. Alright, it's your turn.
Oh, yes, that's correct. icon and put a birdie right there and pay for it with
Oh, good
wiggly,
thing you have a mouse and a worm.
a wiggly mouse and a crawly worm.
Why does this look
And
like what it looks like?
that's my turn.
I want to ring it like a bell. Why does it look like that? I guess like you could pick up the, like it's a lid. That's like a little.
Yeah, maybe.
So what'd you do? You played the bird.
Paid the bird.
When
Paid for the
another
bird.
player takes a gain food, if they gain any number of mice. Well, I ain't taking any fucking mice, so good luck getting a mouse.
Come on.
Fuck your mice.
Be
I
a
have
cool
very
guy.
specific.
Be a cool guy.
I have specific needs.
Cool guy.
Don't include mice. Last turn of the. Oh, I never put this little guy back over here. Boop. Okay.
Last turn.
Well, I can't do the eggs because I'm up to my fucking elbows in eggs right now. Could do food.
Play a bird.
What?
Play
No, I have very specific needs, Matthew.
Get a bird.
I don't need any of these fucking birds.
Get food.
I don't need a fucking mouse.
Only one option then is to get a bird.
Or flip the table. I'm gonna go whole hog and get the bald eagle. I think by the end of the game I'll be able to play it.
Well, in the future, you can build an entire round around that card. Because you could keep it in your hand and it would be face down, so you wouldn't have to discard it.
Yeah. I'm not getting the bald eagle. I'm just debating on if I'm gonna. See, I've thought about it so long that this is gonna be a travesty because I'm gonna take this one and then this other one's gonna be amazing. A common grackle. Ooh, when activated, tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, also lay an egg on this bird. It's not terrible.
It's a common grackle.
Okay, so, oh, here. Hoop, boop. No, I didn't play a bird. Hoop, bloop. There we go. Dip, and then hoop. And bloop.
Alright, so now it's my turn.
Yep. I feel like you've got a lot more bird action than I do. Because I have very specific needs. Straw bird. Put a bird on it. What's 15 degrees mean? Rotation degrees. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What have I changed? What's different?
Oh, sad days.
You fucked up. You have fucked up.
That's right. It's true. Fucked up is a thing that is existing in my existence.
Shrikes impale their prey on thorns or barbed wire and may save them for later. That is horrifying. Because they
Which one?
Your loggerhead shrike. You-
That is horrifying. They are not shrikes. They are Vlad the Impaler. Vlad the Impalers.
Vlads.
Vlotterhead. Pikes. I'm just gonna go here. 3 eggs. I don't know if eggs do anything for you, but I'm getting eggs.
That's how you get birds.
Well, yeah, but the round's ending.
But we keep our eggs.
Do you? You lose the birds.
No, you don't.
I thought it said discard all face-up birds.
These birds.
Oh, just these birds?
Well, now I don't know.
Hmm.
Discard all face-up bird cards on the bird tray and replenish them. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but oh well.
That's why I felt better about whatever I did. Getting some.
All right, well, so draw wheat. There is no wheat.
Heh. Bitch.
Egg to get 2 birds.
Oh, good God. Get that bald eagle.
I'm gonna take this little dude. I'm gonna draw one.
Oh, mystery bird. King Rail.
Ooh, man, that's a good bird.
I don't believe you.
Good choice.
Okay. So we keep our hands. Do you keep the bird feeder the way it is? Remove all action cubes. Score the end of round goal. Discard face-up birds. Rotate the first player token clockwise. The end of round goals are based on how many birds or eggs you have in a given habitat or nest type. To indicate the points you score from that goal, each player must place an action cube on the goal board. So
Goal board.
it's
There it is.
yeah. Round 1. Bird and we should have looked at this.
Yes, we should have. A bird in wheat.
We get 1 feather for each bird in wheat. That's interesting.
Okay. We get. So I got.
3.
Are we color coded? Yes, we are. Okay, because of our cubes are our color. So,
Yeah.
So I got 3 for that.
And I got 1.
Okay. Oop, wrong there.
Why are they so big?
All right, we got it.
So
All right.
next time is eggs in whatever that fucking thing is.
What is that?
It's like a
Eggs
stand.
Nest.
Yeah.
Eggs in nest.
Yeah, but it's a certain type of nest.
Well, I don't think I have any of those.
There's
Do you
one
have
on the
any of
board
those?
that we're about to lose. Nest type. That's a platform. So probably like water birds.
Is the eagle? That
Well,
one?
we're about to lose it. Yeah. The eagle and the
yeah.
king rail. But all of these are getting discarded.
Sad days. Okay.
So we'll flip this.
So we want
Acorn.
platform birds.
Acorn woodpecker, Carolina wren, and a common merganser, none of which have platform nests.
They're all whatever that is.
That is in a hole, a cavity.
That's a whole lot of fucking wheat, acorn.
What? Oh. um, Yeah, I have 2 bowls, so you have a bunch of ground. Your birds just poop them out on the ground. Okay, so we've got to put all of these
Top.
back. Just hither and yon, please. Hither and yon. There we go.
You're a massive amount of eggs.
Maxed out. Me and my tiny birds.
That's fair.
You get to go first next time. Boop.
Boom.
And
That's it.
that's it.
All right.
I guess so. So.
All right. So you're gonna go to games, save and load. All right. Tell me when you're there.
Yep.
Now you're gonna hit save game.
Create a new save file. Root folder. I don't have any other root folder. I don't have any.
That's fine. That's where I
Wingspan with Matthew. 10/20/20.
Yes.
Wingspan with Matthew number 1. There we go.
Well, there you go.
Save. So that's it.
Yep. When next time you come in, you should be able to go to save and load, and you'll click on that one, and it'll
Oh,
load
look, it's
where
right
we're
there. Options. Additive load.
I think that loads resources from one thing into another.
Ooh, sexy. Okay, cool. There's also an autosave Wingspan. Oh my god, everything's broken.
Yeah, it probably is.
I can import things.
It never works.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Go for it.
Found one matching custom object. Do you want to update them to match?
Did it work?
Oh. It's hard. I get so many error messages all the time anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty common. Alrighty.
You disconnected. Menu. Main menu? Did I? Oh, there we go. Whoa, whoa! What just happened? Where did she land on you? Are you bleeding? You are? How bad? Let me see. Show the camera. No, walk over here. She just stepped backwards off of your desk. Alright, come show everyone your bloody arm. Let's see the blood. Ew. Ew. satisfactory.